Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Oh, cards just coming all out already. So I can already tell that this is going to be full of emotions all over the place. So let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what spirit has in store for us. These are these little beautiful cards, but they're very flimsy. So I'm just going to shuffle them regularly. This is a general read. So take what resonates or wait what does not. It is also timeless. So this could represent past, present, and or future. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Spirit, what is it that you need the people to know right now? What is it that the people you need them to know and or focus on what's coming to them that they're unaware of? What is it that they don't see about this situation? And the outcome? Hmm. This is interesting. So I'm going to clarify these cards, but with the energy I get off of it already, I'm seeing that you have met someone, or we'll take it as it resonates. I feel like this is past energy though. I feel like you've met someone that is, you feel as if you are either one person. Again, we have the two as one. So this card is giving me like y'all are the same soul. Y'all are divinely connected, and it is a woman and a man. So um you have met someone that you really share a soul with, or you share this energy with, this synergy, this um intense, I'm hearing magnitude, the word magnitude, but it's a very intense connection with this person. And though you might be at odds, or might be, a little opposite right now, or you could just be, opposites, but again, the same person. I feel like that this is something that they feel as well. Like this is a mutual feeling. We got 3 twos for the confirmation. This is a mutual feeling, is what I'm getting. They're starting to, and then with the third eye right here, like I want y'all to look at this image. You see what I'm saying? Like with the male, the female, the woman right there, and the third eye is open. So it's like they're open, they're connect, like it's like they're aware that y'all are supposed to be together. I've been saying that, a lot of readers have been saying that forever, but again, we all be picking up timeless energy, unless they got specifically their date. But how many times does their date actually come to fruition? You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I don't put a time frame on it, because it could be any time. So this energy's been coming up for a while. So maybe they might have known, but they didn't want to accept it, or they were really just like, no, like this is no, this is too much for me. This is not it. This is just too much. They're fucking crazy. They're delusional, whatever the case is. Well, whatever happened recently has caused them to see that no, this is a divine soul, deep soul connection. This is something special. This is something very rare that is fated to happen. But again, I feel like there's an opportunity for this to come back into fruition if y'all are separated, or if y'all are having issues now. Like I feel like that this with this card, I'm hearing there's hope, or they're hoping that it's hope. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that but however, there are just some people around them and or you who really, like, they're happy that y'all are not together. They're happy that y'all separated. There have been divine interventions, or there have been occurrences that were out of your control. Whatever the case is, they're happy that those things have happened. Some of them are. And because they don't want to see y'all two together again. When they don't have that type of connection or energy, and they're still in their lower vibrational versions of themselves, they will automatically hate or be jealous or envious, because it's something that they instill in many societies. They already instill those emotions in us instead of pure love. We come in with pure love, and then they make it a big deal. 3/4, they make it a big deal for every family member to learn hatred and jealousy and envy, and just the distorted masculine energy. You can't be happy for the people around you. You can't be genuine with how you feel, or you avoid conflict, or you started a lot. So or very calculated with the conflict, to get more so of an energy source from it. So it's a lot of distorted masculine energies running rampant around here. And instead of just being honest and saying, hey, I don't vibe with that, and maybe we don't vibe together, because it's coming to a point where a lot of people are starting to see, like, you're really not good for me. I really got to let you go, whether I want to or not. So and it's happening in all of your relationships, which is why all of these people are just falling off like flies. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like the people y'all have around you or had around you recently, they were sending negative energies for this connection to not work. So the moment that you like detached, because again, with this, whatever this is, it doesn't have to be a connection, but I do feel like it is basically, I mean, again, look at the card. It could be something that you was hoping or putting out to go in your favor, something that's more aligned with you. Again, this could just be you and your masculine and feminine energy coming into union together and realizing, like, you actually doing the healing and you're starting anew, because at the bottom of the deck we do have the blank slate. So again, you're starting completely fresh, completely new. So just take it as it resonates, or it could be both. But I feel like more so that, again, you had to get rid of these people around you who were, again, testing your patience, sending out negative energies, like they were really trying to be your friend, only to see your demise, only to see you fail and fall. They liked you being on that struggle bus energy. They liked you being held down. And I feel like that these people are like nothing. I want to say nothing's good coming to them, at least temporarily, right now, depending on what they decide after they get this karma that they got coming. Because the outcome is the black hole, which I feel like this is more so, is more so saying, like, a black hole is really infinite. They claim that they don't know where it goes. It's just infinite realities or multi-universes or dimensions um in these black holes. Like, it's infinite possibilities. Some of them could be wormholes. Some of them could just, again, there's a lot of mystery with the black holes. So with some of these situations, you already know where it's going to end up. Nothing, dark, void energy. And this, I feel like, but with this too, is one situation, it's unknown. You don't know what the outcome is going to be. Like, spirit is wanting, it's like something to be not waiting for, because you're never supposed to wait on nobody. You keep doing your thing, enjoying your life. But it's like spirit is like, I feel like, again, there's just opportunity, more opportunity. Like, this person wants to reconcile. This person wants to come back, because that's the energy I'm picking up with this. It's like two things with that. So before I keep going, what's the two as one? Clarify the two as one, spirit. What is the 2 of 1 card? What do you want me to know about the 2 of 1? Go for it. Didn't I tell y'all? Like, spirit is wanting you to, like, when this person or energy or situation that comes back around. All right. There we go. When it comes back around, spirit is telling you to go for it. I feel like if you do not, regardless of what's happened, maybe you and this person have been like frenemies. Like, one minute y'all best friends and y'all in love, and then the next, y'all, it's a lot of triggering, a lot of arguing, a lot of turmoil, or just it's hot and cold. Love and, I don't want to say hate, because y'all can never hate each other. This is definitely giving me twin flame vibes. But take it as it resonates, y'all. But y'all can never hate each other. This, for some of y'all, this is your actual best friend too. So, but I really feel like that this is like a connection. But spirit is telling you to go for it. If you don't, you're gonna regret it. Like, you might be mad now, you might feel a type of way right now, like, no, I'm good. No. I feel like there are some things behind the scenes that you don't know are unfolding in your favor. So you will be more persuaded to say yes to this opportunity, to this connection, is what I'm getting. What's the frenemies? What do you clarify the frenemies card for me, spirit? Clarify the frenemies card. Time to let go is what I'm hearing. or either these energies have been cleared or something. Keep your heart open. Shine. So detoxify. So there's that let go energy. I'm like, I just feel like some letting go. So you're detoxifying all of these low vibrations, all of these energies that make you feel like frenemies, even if it is just with this one person and it might not be friends or the people around them or whatever the case is. I feel like spirit is telling you, regardless of the case, keep your heart chakra open. Don't succumb to their level or to their low vibrations. Don't, send, oh, I send all that hateful energy back. Like, that's not going to do anything. The best thing to do is to transmute that energy, to protect yourself, to say a ritual or a spell or a prayer. It's all the same thing. To say that, to constantly keep yourself protected, make something like a permanent ritual, permanent spell. Say it over and over again, or just say it very confidently the first time. The more you do it, you'll build up your confidence because you'll start to see your manifestations or your prayers working. So I feel like spirit is telling you to keep your heart open, even with this person, even though again, things might not have been the best. Like, as I say, that divine energy 1111. This is a very divine connection, and it is unfinished, whether you feel like that or not. 2-2 for the confirmation. 2-2-2. Step into your power. Make time for self-love. This is a time for you and your twin, or these energies, to step into your power, be who you are supposed to be, into your purpose. That is what's going to not only bring y'all two back together on a harmonic in harmonic alignment, but it's also going to, like, you're going to heal yourself. You're going to feel so much better. Like, you're going to really be sure, for sure, and certain your divine masculine energy is finally going to be healed. That's what it's telling you to do. Like, though you may have a lot of people around you who are fake and phony, you do have someone that you have a deep connection with, or you are coming together with yourself. And spirit is telling you to keep your heart open, because you are having, the more you step into your power, the more people, the right people, will come to you. Yes, or there will be fakes, phonies, and enemies, frenemies try to coming along as well. But you are well equipped to defeat the enemy, to defend yourself, to see right through them. 3-2s for the confirmation. And this time is more so to focus on yourself, to make time for self-love. 3-3s as well. Spirit wants you to really step into your power and stop playing, stop sleeping on yourself. You have a mission, a very important mission at that, to do. And also, it's time. 4-4 could be significant. It is time. So love on yourself, self-care. I keep hearing or seeing like massages, like cooking more at home, sound healing, really delving into meditative states or exercises, something that brings calm energy is what I'm getting. So you need to restore your energy anyway, being around all these fake ass people as well. So that's what you need to focus on. What is this black hole, spirit? What is the black hole? Take inspired action, break through the tension, embrace the flow of life, trust all will be well, and relax. I love it. So even though it might be that unknown energy, you might feel like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all by myself now. I've cut everybody off. And then you're telling me to trust the universe and trust spirit, that y'all gonna bring me the right people while I'm by myself. Yes, that's what spirit is telling you. You may feel alone. You may feel by yourself. You may feel disconnected from your twin, or as if, you're tired of the whole twin flame journey, or you just tired, baby. You done. Like, you're over it, and everybody else who isn't authentic, who isn't in alignment with you, because you're tired of sabotaging shit, of you sabotaging things because of their energy, of having that lackluster sabotage mindset. You feel me? 2 5s and 14-14. But I feel like spirit is telling you, like, keep going. Like, though you may not know where this is going to take you, though there may feel like a void period for you, like you might be feeling like in suspension, or like you don't know what day it is. You don't know, the time is going by so quick. The day's going by so quick. And you just like, oh my gosh. And it's just that I'm just getting a lot of energy flowing through you, around you. And it can be a little overwhelming, but spirit wants you, 3-4, spirit wants you to break through that tension. Whatever is stopping you from completing your goals, whatever is creating procrastination, whatever is causing tension or stress, or you just grieving or healing over the separation or final separation of your twin. I feel like spirit is telling you to that's not the focus right now. The focus is you and twin. It is to focus on yourself right now. Yes, y'all do miss each other. Yes, y'all are constantly thinking of one another. You have a very strong telepathic connection with this person. So anything you feeling, these emotions coming up, a lot of times it's your twin or vice versa. Y'all feel each other's energy. Y'all both know y'all want each other. Like, this is an unspoken connection, a telepathic bond that y'all share. That's why, regardless of what they say or do, as long as they've never done anything to the point where you could hate them, you never could hate them. I feel like spirit is telling you to focus on yourself. Like, the separation needs to happen. This final walk away needs to happen, or just that you are basically the star right now, star of the show, the number one priority, 3 5s. It's time for justice to come in. So good karma, bad karma, whatever the case is, whatever side which twin is on, that is to come in now. Spirit is also saying for the twin who is on the bad side, if you are cross watching, make things right. And you already know what you have to do that. Short, quick answer. Let's see. Trust all will be well. You need to embrace the flow of life. Like, this is, again, everything is happening for a reason. It's for you to get more in flow with life, for you to be more, you know what, that was an experience that I did not care for. Oh, I really like that experience. I would like to experience more of that, instead of, well, why is this happening? Well, it's like, it's just really getting you to be more at ease, more peaceful, more calm, more in your feminine energy, allowing things to come to you instead of chasing, instead of constantly worrying and stressing. Make sure. Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm like, the stove or something was on, but I'm good. But yeah, to basically just relax, like at the bottom of the card, at the bottom of the deck, you have to relax. So you could be a little tense or stressed out. Money could be low, and the spirit is wanting you to be grateful for what you have. As soon as you get up, oh, I'm grateful. Listen to affirmations to get you into that energy for a little bit while you're asleep, because it's not really good to have electronics and stuff in the room while you're sleeping. However, just to get you in that mindset of saying positive affirmations as soon as you get up. Oh, I'm so grateful I woke up. I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful. Yes, it's a new day for me to create, for me to make whatever. You get what I'm saying? So the more you do that, the more your brain will start to, like, you're literally changing the chemicals, those negative toxic chemicals that your brain has been used to being a fiend from or fiend off of. Now is replacing it with healthy, good chemicals that it can fiend off of. You feel me? And it's going to want more of that. So you're literally changing the biochemistry within your subconscious. So that's what this is preparing you for, to break through those worrisome days. Like, you might be good, but as soon as money gets low, as soon as X, Y, and Z happens, now you're down, now you're sad, now you're stressed out, now you're worrying, you're frantic, you like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? Spirit is wanting you to face that energy about how you feel about money. Like, why do you feel like you're not abundant? Why do you feel like you're not abundant? Where did you get that from? Where is that coming from? And constantly tell yourself you are, until you believe it. You have to do that, or it's not going to work. You can say it all you want, but if you don't believe it, if you don't start being grateful for the blessings that do come into your life, those are the blessings that showing you that you are abundant, that it's happening, especially the ones that happen out of nowhere. That is your clue, your key to keep going and doing what you're doing. Like, keep saying that you are a multimillionaire. Keep saying you are financially stable in the now, in the present, not always about to happen. Yeah, you might do it here and there, but and you might you can go back and rephrase it. So what if people look at you crazy because they don't see it happening? Who cares what they think? This is about you and you speaking to the universe directly. So you need to speak out what it is that you want the universe to be in receiving mode of, so that it can give it back to you and you can receive it properly. So if you want to feel abundant, then you have to break through that mindset of keeping the tension around that makes you feel less than or lack less. So, but trust all as well. Again, that's what comes with trusting all as well. Just know it's all going to work out in your favor for your highest good. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. Just keep saying it. You can't say it one day and then slack and then forget. then get into that mode of stressing because you don't have it. Be grateful that you even got it. Some people don't even have it. Be grateful. This is all about gratitude. This is how you bring in more abundance, being grateful before it even gets here, being grateful in advance. Do that. I was doing these readings when I first started this channel, so go back and check those readings out. People weren't really into the spiritual readings before, but I see that people are starting to really awaken to these toxic ass patterns they got themselves into. They tired of it. So now the spirituality is starting to snap for some people, and this is the key to it. So those videos might be helpful for you as well. Like I said, when I first started my channel. But I feel like spirit is telling you to take inspired action. Go for whatever it is that you want, the unknown. Spirit wants you to trust the unknown and go for it. Break through the fears, break through all the tension, break through the tension that you have with this person, divine masculines or feminines, more so masculines who are looking to reconcile with this divine feminine. Break through the tension, especially if you cause the tension. Break through it. Break through the tension. Embrace the flow of life. Like, accept things for what they are, but see if there is, believe in yourself enough, have enough confidence to break through whatever it is that has been created between you and your divine feminine. Got 3 twos is, again, spirit is telling you to trust the unknown. Trust that all is going to all turn out in your favor. Even though things look fucked up right now, it's going to turn out in your favor, basically. 333 for confirmation. Things are completing themselves right now behind the scenes. So this is meant for you to just focus yourself. It's gonna turn out how you want it to turn out. It will. Imbalance and sensei. So basically the outcome, if y'all are given a blank slate to start over from fresh, to start over fresh. 3-2. So I keep seeing that twin flame energy. So definitely heavy twin flame reading or whatever. But I feel like there's a lot of imbalance, or there's a one-sided type energy, like one was overdoing, overcompensating, overgiving, overcaring, while the other one was doing the complete opposite. 3-2s, 4-2s. So once that gets back into balance, then, and y'all both master each other, right now y'all are both on the journey to self-mastery, twins. So please know that, like, this takes time. This is not an overnight thing. I do feel as if this is going to be accelerated, but the more you relax and be in the flow of life and be, like I said, Abraham Hicks and Aaron Lyons, they'll get you right, baby. And some of these other talented readers out here who are really here for the collective consciousness to raise their vibration. I might give you some tea here and there about what's going on. It really is what spirit want me to convey. So obviously it wants y'all to know. However, my biggest mission has always been the spiritual readings, to raise this vibration, because who wants to keep coming here feeling like, ew, I want to go home, I want to leave Earth. I want to enjoy this whole universe just like everyone else does. We're all part of it. Why not? So y'all are self-mastering right now. You feminine and you masculine, for those cross-watching. I feel like y'all are given a blank slate to start over completely new. So whatever has happened, something else is happening behind the scenes to, like, fix this. Something out of both of y'all's control. I don't even know what it is. Spirit ain't letting me know. I know some things, but I can't tell it. And that's all about the high priestess. The high priestess never tells her secrets. So I have to watch it unfold naturally, because if I say something, I could definitely mess up what's going to happen. So let your situation, same way, unfold naturally. Whatever dreams you get, whatever communication from divine knowledge that you get from the universe, viewer, keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody, because they do not want to see you happy. Some of these people you telling, they like, yes, on the inside, like, yes, it's not happening, while others are like, oh, I want it to happen, but then their sad energy is like, it's just, keep it to yourself is what I'm getting the most. Like, don't say anything. What's this imbalance, spirit? What is the imbalance? I'm hearing another deck, so this is where this comes in at. What is the imbalance, spirit? Thank you so much for letting me channel and connect with you. So the imbalance is basically drama. Like I said, from jump, it's been a lot of drama with this twin flame connection. Petty arguments, wanting to be with you, rushing, They want you to give them time, moving too fast because there's no one else. It's just a lot. Like, one minute they want you, then they don't, then they do, then you're delusional, then they love you, then they don't talk to you. Like, it's too much. Figuring it all out. So the imbalance is all of this drama. You're just very unsure and indecisive. You kind of like, I don't know. Like, look what you gave me. You gave me all. You brought a whole bunch of drama and trauma to my life. I feel like that's how the feminists feeling, or the whatever viewer is on this side, the feminine or masculine on this on the one who's in the forefront. It's like, you brought so much to my life. Like, why should I give you another opportunity? You know, what's this sensei card? What's the sensei card? Spirit, clarify the sensei card. Gift and forever love. So this person is mastering themselves so that they can accept you as their gift, because they realize that you are their gift, and vice versa. Y'all are each other's gifts, and that this love is forever. Like, y'all been doing this for lifetimes, baby. Regardless of how y'all played out each lifetime, y'all have been connected for lifetimes. And this is the one that y'all actually get to be in love and experience the highest level of these lifetime connections. And they want to do it now that you walked away. But, I've been getting like you had to really, really, really walk away and be completely disinterested. It's like you don't care. You're like, well, if he come back, cool. If he don't, cool. Either way, you're fine. Either way, you're going to be happy. Either way, you're going to succeed. You're going to get what it is that you deserve because you put in the work, and you will always true, honest, pure, and faithful. So, you might not have been perfect, but hey, you did the best that you could, and it was good enough to get you to where you are, to where you experiencing all of your manifestations coming to light, a lot of abundance, like a lot of abundance. And these people, man, they send an evil energy out towards you. They do not want to see you have it. The people that caused the drama that came in between y'all's connection, because I definitely see a lot of people did not want this to happen, and they just were so happy it was successful. But nothing can break the twin flame connection. That's the thing about it. 3 2s, 27, 27, and 9 9. Nothing can break the twin flame connection. If both twins want it to happen, oh, it will happen, regardless of anything, regardless of the time, regardless of who tries to come in the way. So, and I feel like everybody is starting to realize this, or they will very soon, in the near future. But how is the viewer feeling towards this person? Like, you're feeling like maybe drama. What is it that you really want from this person? What is the viewer wanting from your twin? Like, what does the viewer want from their twin spirit? Probably like an apology, like a real apology. They're definitely going to be coming in bearing gifts though, or just, they're going to, I feel like they want to treat you like the gift that you are. The door is open on top of the world. Recharge. Yeah, so you're like frustrated. You're basically like, if they don't come soon, you don't want it, because you've you've already been like really frustrated. You're recharging right now. Like, if you was to take this serious, you would have to see a completely different person, which is the energy I am picking up. Like, this person is going to be completely different once they do come back. It's going to be somebody that you don't even recognize. Very interesting, even for my damn self to say that. So, because you're emotionally, physically drained, checked out, exhausted. They're energy vampire. Like, you just tired of feeding into this to this situation, into the people they got around them. Like, they all feeding off your energy and shit. Like, you just tired of it. You don't want to deal with it. You want to get married. You want your happily forever after, not these little games that the twin is playing. Like, you don't have time for this. 3 2s for the confirmation, and 29 29, 11 11. You are focused on your divine purpose and who's supposed to be in there. And if twin is not supposed to be there, you're fine with it, because you feeling on top of the world. You got multiple options. Dates is booming. They're ready for love. Like, you're chilling and recharging. You do have a lot of people. It's like The door is open for them to come back, but it better be quick is what I'm getting, because you're already like frustrated. I feel like you're frustrated with, also some of y'all can be frustrated with some of the options you do have because they're low vibrating as well. Like you're really just like, a lot of y'all just to yourselves and y'all are focusing on yourself, but the door is open for this person to come back if they actually have their shit together, because this is your twin. This is something that you don't want to miss out on either. But they need to recharge, you need to recharge. Like you need a break from just all of this. Like you're just burnt out and overloaded from this whole situation, and that is completely understandable. What's this blank slate, spirit? What's the blank slate? What is the blank slate? Nothing to worry about. Obsessed. So I feel like, again, with this connection, it's gonna turn out how y'all both want it to turn out. That's basically what I'm getting. You're clear, great results, nothing to worry about. Like you might think it's low vibrating, and it might be where it's currently at. That's why y'all both doing the healing. However, I feel like that there's nothing to worry about. Y'all both are obsessed with one another. Like the obsession is equal. Whether you want to hide it or not, run away from it, y'all both obsessed with one another. Even if you're still watching the videos, baby, you're still obsessed. Like some of y'all want to see if they got their karma. You know they got their karma. Why you still watching? Because you want some type of retribution or justice, or you know, if they actually could come back and actually be a family and treat you right, you would be considerate of this person because you know that they have it within them. It's just, are they really willing to do that? You get what I'm saying? So I feel you having your wall up and like, no, I'm tired, I'm done, I'm over it, never again. But if you got divine messages that this person will actually do that, you might have a change of hearts, because this is your twin. Now, you don't have to do this. You can do whatever you like. But will you regret it? Probably. How will the viewer feel if they didn't take them up on the offer, their twin up on the offer? How would the viewer feel? Bored. We got wedding and bored. Worth the wait at the bottom. So literally you got the confirmation that your twin is worth the wait, regardless of what y'all have been through. Because there are things happening behind the scenes that is going to, again, like I said, it's going to make you want to say yes when this person comes back, even though you might be very cautious because of how they played you in the beginning, you know. So I do feel you on that. Like you just might be like, nah, I'm indecisive, but I feel like spirit is telling you to go for it. Like literally, not feel like it, you literally got go for it in the beginning of the reading. So because this is what you want, some of y'all might already be married, or y'all might, you know, because you just over this. So that's some, could be for some of y'all, but I feel like that if you but if that is the case, you're bored in that relationship. Like you don't want to be there, or the person you could be seeing might not be married, but you might be in a commitment, or you might be exploring your soulmate. 3 threes, 4 threes, but you're bored. You want more excitement, you want your twin. That's what you want. So that's what this energy is giving me. It's like, think about it while you heal yourself. Don't obsess over it too much, but just, they're worth the wait. What does the twin want for with the viewer? Ultimately, what is the twin wanting with the viewer? Ultimately, to be financially stable. They want to financially provide for you. Literally, because money issues. This card is dressed to impress, but my pockets don't fit the persona. So you get what I'm saying? They might look the part, but they want to actually be the part now, because money issues, that was probably the biggest thing. That's why they went off to do what they did on their own, karmic or not, is because money issues. If they had the money, they more than likely would have stayed. But if you were the feminine or the masculine in the situation that like was giving them resources, was helping them out, was assisting them with finances, or they were dependent on you some type of way, y'all were dependent on each other. That was one way to, one, take the dependent, like whatever you was dependent on, away from you, like to kind of hurt you. And then two, because they really couldn't afford to shut you up, basically, or to fix the situation to stay. They don't, a lot of them are already like not feeling the highest that they were with you in the first place, especially if it's a masculine with a feminine. They don't really feel masculine coming to live with you. Like, they understand that you're being nice and stuff, but as a masculine, their ego, it fucks with their ego. And I mean, really, a man wants to provide. That is their natural instinct, is to provide home and shelter and house, love, job, money, material things. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Until they learn to be a sensei, Jedi, and then they start being in the unseen. That's the next level. This relationship is preparing y'all for. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is what they're wanting to do. Like right now, they can't do it, but are they working towards it? Yes. Because if they can provide for you, then you really won't have nothing to say. If they can provide and they're healed, what you gonna say? They got everything it is that they was lacking. What else does this masculine want with the feminine, or the viewer want with the person, want with the viewer? They do, however, feel a little powerless because, again, they know is they have to make a decision. And then you got to make one. Once they make their decision to come forward, it's they know you got to make a decision. So y'all both on this should I stay, should I go type energy. Should they come forward? Should they leave their situation? Some of them already have, but if they haven't, should they leave it and then come forward only to get rejected, or think positive? So they're trying to, I feel like they feel, they're feeling stuck. They're blinded by love, anxiety. They're all in their head. That's for sure. You could be all in your head about this connection. Y'all mirroring each other's energy big time. Tell me more. What is it that they want with the viewer? What do they want with the viewer spirit? What does this twin want with the viewer? They want to prove to you that they are not the person that you have in their mind. So some of them could have come off very just iffy, all over the place, money issues, powerless, no backbone, no balls, no none of that. And that's not, you know, some of them locked up. That's very specific. But I feel like the majority of them spiritually, they're locked up, or they feel like they're locked up spiritually. Some of them could be going through that. But I do feel like that this person, the person that you think they are very adamant about changing that image. They don't want you to think that that's who they truly are, because it's not, but you've seen so much. You just like, well, fuck it. Maybe it is who you are. Maybe you're not this amazing, divine, beautiful being I thought you were. Maybe you like the low vibrating shit. So they don't want you to have that image in their head. Because a lot of y'all feeling like that. That's why y'all walked away. That's why y'all done. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. Oh, yeah, tell me more. Oh, wow. We'll close it with those cards. They don't want you to think that you was just a friend with benefits, because it's a lot deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than that. Like, this person has deep, deep feelings for you. Again, they're your twin. So, and they don't want you to feel as if, that's all you were to them, because a lot of them have made you feel like that it was just, I just use you. Now what? I'm gonna let it go. And I feel like that they don't really want that type of energy to be left with you. Like, it's like the last thing that y'all were said, or that was said between y'all. They really overthink this, because that's not the last impression that they want. Even if they don't have another chance, they don't want that impression on you, because they really care about what other people think of them, especially you out of all people, because you have a divine, pure energy, and all these other people are fake. So the people they did care about what they thought of them, they're caring less about, and they're caring more about what you feel and what you think about, because you actually mean something to them. You actually are real. You're not out here wearing masks and shit. And this is what they're looking to go towards, is feeling free. Not being themselves, they don't want to be the runner anymore. They feel that you're running. They know that, they feel that you're running right into another love. They want to create exciting times because whatever created this wedge in between y'all, and then being a player, having to do with being a player. Maybe they left you for someone at a third party, job, money, family, fucked up friends. Like they entice them to be non-committal, to, play with your emotions on top of everything else they went through, and to be a runner. So now they feel like that they don't like this wedge that's been created, that they've created, and they just want to make you happy. You make them happy, they want to make you happy. They want to show you that they can be a completely new love, a new person. Same person, but an upgrade. You get what I'm saying? Instead of a downgrade, instead of low vibration, the higher vibration version of themselves is what they want to show you. They see that this third party was the reason, one of the main reasons why they were swayed away from you, why they chose to still be non-committal. They ran right into the enemy and got catfished themselves. So they feel like they catfished you. Feel like they catfished you. Like they gave you this whole persona, and then it turned out to be somebody completely different. Same thing happening to them. And it's created a wedge between that connection. The person could have played them as well, could have cheated on them, had multiple people, and now they're running, or your person's running, or trying to run, or feel like they need to run. They're wanting something new with you. They miss you. They can be themselves with you. That's the biggest thing that's been coming out, is that they can be themselves. They don't have to wear the mask. They don't have to put on these fronts and these personas. They can just literally be who they came to be, who they're supposed to be. 3 files for the confirmation. And they love that about you. They really do miss being in your company and your energy viewer. And they just want to come and make things up. But they feel like the door's closed, and that you're just into, dating more mature men. They feel like it's a little too late. But cross watcher, if they are out here, or even still, even if they're not cross watching, I do feel like a lot of your twins are into tarot readings or other ways to check up on you or figure who you are, figure out this connection or who you are. Because again, this is a whole completely different, intense connection, and a lot of them are actually waking up to what this truly is. So regardless of what's going on in their thoughts right now, they might think that you think horribly of them, and some for good reason, but I feel like they're determined to work on themselves to bring you something completely new and different, because you are their forever love. They don't want anyone else but you, regardless. Like I get, if you had somebody say, I'm completely happy with my relationship. If they express their happiness towards their person, then that is clear as day. They don't want your ass. But if they're saying everything but that, it is all a front, and it's all to make you jealous. So this person, whether they're with someone or not, they only see you, viewer. They only want to be with you, viewer. So it's really up to y'all what it is y'all want to do. Continue to work on yourself, as they'll do the same. This is the mastery period for y'all to really focus on self-love, and this is what will happen. This is part of the journey where y'all are focusing on self so that union can happen. Y'all will have a completely new blank slate, and all will go in your favor. So that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Check out my Instagram, TikTok, readings posted almost daily, specials on there. Check out my website to book with me. Readings are open. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and joining me. I'll see y'all next time. Peace, love, and light.